Welcome back for more Healthy Eating 101. The first thing I want to start out by reminding you today is the first video in this series. I talked about an important concept, which was at any given meal, having the amount of carbs, processed carbs, and doubling the amount of vegetables. And that is an easy solution for lunch any day of the week, regardless of if you make your own lunch or if you are ordering into the office or going out to lunch. So if you didn't see that video, I'm putting a link under this one so that you can catch up on that concept, because that could be a totally simple solution to the lunch dilemma if you get stuck eating crappy lunches at the office. Next, I want to remind you to actually eat a real lunch. I know some people get really busy, they're running around, whatever it is that your job is, or if you're at home and you're a mom and you're taking care of your kids and sometimes you don't make the time to actually eat a real lunch, a handful of almonds or a bag of chips from a vending machine or something like that, that's not a real lunch. So you definitely need to make the time to eat a real lunch. The next thing I want to do is give you some tips on how you can plan and prepare so that it saves time and it's easy during the week to eat a lunch. So the picture above the blog post on this video, and if you're seeing this on YouTube, you can actually go to lizdialto.com for the full blog post here, but the picture is a text message that one of my clients sent me, which is a bunch of vegetables cut up and sectioned out into Ziploc bags. So all she had to do is throw them in the fridge and then grab them as she goes throughout the course of the week every day. So that's what I suggest. Take 30 to 60 minutes on a Saturday or a Sunday and prepare your food for the week. Cook up a bunch of chicken breasts. You can make a pot of turkey chili, which also on the blog post here, there's a recipe for my favorite turkey chili that I make almost every single week of my life that you might like. Cook up some things, cut up your vegetables, prepare your snacks ahead of time. So again, you can store these things in your fridge, you can put them in Tupperware, Ziploc bags, whatever it is, so then in the morning when it's time to go to work, you don't need to spend a lot of time. You don't have to get up super early. You can just grab some things, throw them in a bag, and head out, and it's already prepared. Or if you're a night before kind of person, you could just do it the night before. That 10 to 15 minutes taken away from, whatever TV show you'd be watching or whatever else you usually do in the evening could definitely save you that time the next day and be the reason why you make a better choice at lunch. The biggest key you want to keep in mind is that you just have to keep things simple for yourself. I know variety is the spice of life, but when it comes to your lunch, it's totally cool to be a creature of habit. Get the same thing every day if that's going to mean it's easy. Eventually you'll probably get sick of it, and then you'll just make another go-to choice. Below the video, I've also put a recipe for one of my favorite salads that I eat fairly often throughout the course of the week. And what I want you to do is leave your comments, leave your recipes, leave your lunch choices. If you have trouble with lunch at work or around your busy schedule, go ahead and tell me about it in the comments, and I'll make suggestions for how you can make a better choice, just like we did 2 weeks ago in the breakfast video. So leave those comments, and if you're new to lizdialto.com, in the top right-hand corner, you can enter your name and email to get these videos every single week. So I look forward to your comments. I hope these tips were helpful, and I'll see you back here soon.